Hi everyone, this is Akriti. Welcome to my channel. If you've clicked on this video, you're probably trying to understand what is a metapixel. So in this video, we'll try to cover all the basics like what is a base pixel code, what are events and parameters, what are standard events versus custom events, and why you should install a pixel at all. So let's jump straight into the video. So what is a metapixel? A metapixel is nothing but a small snippet of tracking ID that you place on your website in order to track user activity like page visits, add to cart, purchase, etc. This information is captured by the pixel and reported back to Meta, because of which it is able to deliver highly personalized ads to users. With every pixel, there is a unique pixel ID associated. Now, how do you create a pixel? You can go to your events manager and follow a few simple steps to create a pixel, give it a name. At the end, you will get a pixel ID associated with the pixel that you just created. So let's try to understand this better. Let's say this is your website code. Now, between the opening and the closing head tag of your web pages, you will add the pixel code. So this is your pixel code. Now you can see that it has pixel ID at two places. It also has an event called page view by default. So which means that if you install this code on every web page, you will start recording page visits on your website, and this information will be reported to Meta. To be more specific, this is your base pixel code which goes on every single web page. Now, if I want to capture additional user activity on the website apart from page view, I will have to add the event function to the base code. For example, here it says FPQ track add to cart. So this event will be called on relevant web pages. So just to reiterate, the base pixel goes on every single web page and tracks an event called page view by default, whereas I'll have to add and configure relevant events on relevant pages. So what is a meta event? A meta event is nothing but any specific user action that happens on your website and is captured by the pixel. For example, adding to cart, adding to wish list, initiating checkout. These are all events. Now, when an event happens, the pixel also captures additional information about that event and passes it to Meta. This is known as parameters for that event. For example, when someone does an add to cart, I can also pass information like what was the name of the product that was added, what was the price of the product that was added, what is the category of the product that was added. So all this additional information that we pass with an event is known as parameters for that event. Now, an event can be a custom event or a standard event. So as the name suggests, standard events are predefined events that are offered by Meta and can be used out of the box by businesses. Currently, Meta is offering around 17 standard events. You can find the complete list by going to the Meta documentation. There you can find the name of the event, the description, and the standard event code. So this code is what you need to add to your base pixel on relevant web pages wherever you want to call that event, right? So here you can see the list says events like add to cart, contact, find location, purchase, schedule, search, subscribe, view content. So this is a complete list of 17 events that can be used out of the box by you. It's a good list to get started with. If you don't find the event that you're looking for here, then you'll have to create a custom event. So a custom event is any event that is not part of the standard events list that is offered by Meta. Let's say you are a B2B business and you want to track number of demos booked, then you'll have to create a custom event called demo booked and configure it on your relevant web pages. To call a custom event, you'll have to use the function FBQ track custom. Let's go back to the code that we discussed earlier. Here it says FPQ track add to cart because it is a standard event. Now if I have my custom event, I'll have to call the function as FPQ track custom and then demo booked. Now, standard events have predefined parameters that can be passed along with them. So the list that we saw earlier, they also have a list of predefined parameters that can be passed along with each of those events. But for custom event, you can define the parameters that you want to pass along with that event. So, can you run ads without installing a pixel? Yes. Then why should you take all the hassle of configuring the web pages with your pixel code, etc.? Right? So let's try to understand why a pixel is important. One of the most important thing that it helps you do is retarget website users. So let's say you visit a shoe website and you browse some products, you add to cart, and then you close the website. Next day you open your Instagram account and the first thing that you see is ad from that exact brand. Sometimes you also see the exact product that you had added to cart and it will say the cart misses you, please go check out limited time offer, right? So this happens because Pixel had captured the information of what users has added what products to the cart and therefore helping Meta deliver hyper personalized ads to retarget these users. Now, another benefit of having a pixel is that it really improves your efficiency of your ads. Over time, it collects enough information about the users who are visiting your website, the kind of action that they're taking on the website. So next time you run an ad, it is able to better predict who to deliver the ads to and get the required action that the ad is optimized for. Um, Pixel also comes in use when you need to create custom audiences based on website activity. Let's say I want to target users who have browsed a specific category. Let's say those who have browsed casual shoes on my website. So I can say people who have visited URL containing shoes, casual shoes, and I can create an audience for them. I can also say people who have done more than 10 product visits, I want to create an ad for them. It also helps in excluding audiences. Let's say you want to exclude people who have done a purchase in the last 30 days, right? So you will say create an audience of people who have done a purchase in the last 30 days. So it really helps you in creating these custom audiences and also lookalike audiences for these cohorts that we just discussed. Another important thing that the Pixel helps you do is reporting. So on your ads dashboard, you will see information like CTR, CPM, number of clicks, etc. But this is all related to your ads. But what happens when a user lands on your website through these ads, right? You will not get to know anything. All those columns are going to be blank. But when you have a Pixel, it will also show you that after someone clicked on your ad, how many products they viewed, how many carts they did, how many purchases happened because of your ad. So you can analyze this data and take a call which campaign is performing well and which campaign should be paused, right? So all these are the benefits of having a pixel. So it's very important that you configure it correctly and you configure all the required events that are relevant for your business.